guys, so for today's video, if anybody saw yesterday's video, Ike was all over me, wanting water, banging on the door, huffing and puffing. He's sleeping, so it's a good chance to record a video without the interruption. Anyway, he likes to make his presence known. Okay, I think he's getting cabin fever because it's already winter, everything's gray out, it's cold out, you know what I mean? Cabin fever, I think, is setting in, so it's just the beginning. Okay, so today I've got my favorite serums of the year, and I've got a few runners up that I thought I'd mention as well. So these have a good mix of different ingredients. So I'm going to mention these, with the exception of the runners up, in no particular order. I love all of these for different reasons, so none of these is specifically better than the other because they're all totally different. So I spoke too soon. Ike is awake. Oh no, he's walking down the hall. Okay, we'll see what happens. The Numbuzin number 5 concentrated serum. It's a really nice brightening serum. It's got glutathione in it, which is becoming talked about as a newer ingredient, superstar ingredient. People are doing glutathione med spa treatments or injections and things like that. So it's amazing antioxidant. It can brighten your skin up. So anyway, so it contains that as well as some other vitamin C derivatives and brightening ingredients. And it's got a really nice serum. You can use it in your daytime or evening routine, but it's a really nice serum and works really well over and underneath other products. Water-based texture. Works great under moisturizers. Love it. Absolutely total winner. And I've been layering this sometimes underneath an ascorbic acid serum as well, just for some additional brightening, because I need all the brightening I can get with my melasma. So, okay, next up, I've got the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Serum with copper peptides. I'm a huge fan of copper peptides. I really find them an amazing ingredient that really, the more I've used copper peptides, the less and less I've noticed I use foundation, or maybe I'm just getting lazier. I don't know. It could be. I want to start a trend in 2024. Videos just in pajamas. That's it. Wouldn't that be amazing? Well, for me. Anyway, so this stuff's great. I talk about it a lot, but it's a really good ingredient. Copper peptides are great. The other ingredients in here are amazing. Peptides, amino acids, no fragrance. It's still relatively affordable, so well worth checking out. Next up, a pricier one, but I'm really enjoying it. The RevivSerums Ultimate Serum. They have a lot of products. I've only tried 2 of them at this point. I've tried the Ultimate Serum and the telomerase serum, and I've been quite happy with both of them. So I'm going to have to see if they have any Black Friday deals. But this Ultimate Serum is really nice. In my opinion, this is the closest affordable dupe to Skin Medica that I've found yet. And I've trying to find a good alternative to Skin Medica's TNS serum, which is about $300 for 1 ounce. This is almost 2 ounces. Has been a challenge. I've probably tried upwards of 15 alternative products. Some of them around the same price, some of them more affordable, some of them around the price of this one. And this one so far is the best one I found yet, although there's still new ones coming out. So, and there's still a few ones I haven't tried yet, but so far this one's the best I've found. It's still got all the good ingredients in there, and then they've also, it's a third of the price, almost double the size, and still lots of good growth factors and things like that, and amazing. Growth factors are amazing, so do some digging on them before you add them into your routine, but they really are amazing. It's hard to deny after you use it for a few days in a row. It's hard to deny the difference. Okay, next up, the Mary and May Idebenone Blackberry Complex Serum. They also have an essence version and a cream version of this one. They're both wonderful. The serum is my favorite. Mary and May has a lot of different serums in their lineup, and they're all winners. So far, I found I like all of them. They're all fragrance-free. This stuff is really great. Idebenone, great antioxidant, blackberry, and all those good fruits. They're good to eat. They're good for your skin, too, and really good for brightening your skin up. So this one's really wonderful. Very easy to fit in your routine and super affordable. Next up, the Hygiene Natural Repair Serum. This one's a 4-ounce bottle. They also have a 1-ounce size. I started out buying the 1-ounce bottle 2 or 3 times and then found out I loved it. So now I pick up the giant size whenever I can. No fragrance, ginseng. Lots of good ingredients in here. Gel texture, which is amazing. Works really nicely under moisturizer. I'm actually using this underneath my moisturizer today. And then the other one I'm using is the Vgreen Reishi Serum. So I washed, cleansed, toned, put this on, followed with my moisturizer, and then sunscreen. So the moisturizer I used today was the Jin Jin Sung Hybrid Face and Eye Cream. And then I follow up with the Round Lab sunscreen. So really nice, wonderful texture, natural finish, non-greasy, non-sticky, good ingredients in there. Okay, next up, no serum list would be complete without the Geek and Gorgeous Sea Glow. Geek and Gorgeous having their sale right now, so check it out. They don't do sales often. Maybe once a year, maybe twice, but I think once, but I could be wrong. It's amazing, in my opinion. If you offered me this or the SkinCeuticals serum, I would take this every single day if you were charging me the same price. I love this stuff. It's just amazing. Vitamin C serum, L-ascorbic acid, 15%, other antioxidants. They make it fresh. Can't go wrong with it. If you haven't tried it, try it out. Okay, next up, this brand has really impressed me over the last year, especially because up until this year, this brand really, I found most of their products to be super fragranced, a little bit pricey, and just not terribly impressive. But in the last year, they've really come out with some amazing stuff, and that's Neoendermology. This is their real Ferment micro essence serum, or micro serum, sorry. It's got lots of good ingredients in here. I mean, we've got ferments in here. I think there's resveratrol in here. There's a form of vitamin C in here. Do they list the rest of it? It's just amazing. The texture of it's wonderful, at least for my dry skin. There may be some with oilier skin that don't like the texture as much, but the texture is just super light, soaks in really nicely, works well. I prefer this one more in the winter time because it really adds some moisture to my skin. I repurchased this multiple times, and that speaks for itself, I think. Lincoln's awake now. It's 1 o'clock. Time to get up. Anyway, so really, I think all of these serums I've repurchased now all of them at least once. This one I repurchased, I think, 2 or 3 times now. Okay, next up, I just talked about a second ago, the Vgreen Reishi Barrier Serum. Super light. It's got a water-like texture to it. So I just apply it kind of like an essence, like you would an essence. There we go. And so I put 2 pumps in my hands after cleansing and toning, pat it on, and then apply my next serum and moisturize, and it really works well. Good ingredients, lots of mushroom extracts, antioxidants, skin-soothing ingredients, and barrier-repairing ingredients. So highly recommend checking it out. And this bottle will last forever. It's my 2nd or 3rd bottle of it now, but they do last a long, long time because the texture is so light. You just need 1 or 2 pumps to cover your whole face and you're good. So I love this stuff. Next up, a newer product to me this year is the Ebanel. I really haven't tried anything from this brand. I've seen them a little bit, but didn't think much. And then I saw this listed as a good peptide product, or a close alternative to some other peptide products. And I was impressed with it. I think it's like $14. Lots of good peptides in here, anti-aging ingredients. I think probably didn't try it for a long time because it has the word hyaluronic in the title. But look for peptide because there's more peptides in here than anything. It's super wonderful, super wonderful. And it's just a really nice, affordable peptide product. So $13, it'll last you a long time. It's got a nice texture to it, and it fits in nice into my routine. So there's a little drop of it. There you go. Anyway, so very nice product, very affordable as well. So if you're looking for a nice, affordable peptide product, this one's worth a try. Okay, next up, this is a newer product to me up until probably, I want to say a month ago, and that's the Theramid Copper Peptide Serum. I had been eyeing it up for some time. It's 3% copper peptides. Typically, most products are 1 to 2%. 3% is getting higher. But anyways, out of stock for so long and finally came into stock. I picked it up and ordered it right when I saw it, and I'm happy with it. And I will say they just had are having their Black Friday sale at 30% off. I went and picked up another bottle of it, of the supersized version of it, but there we go. Really nice moisturizer, serum texture. Yeah, so I love copper peptides. Can you tell? I gotta do my video on just copper peptides. I'm working on it, but I just really want to go over and above on copper peptides, and there's so much information about it. So anyway, so I'm still working on that. Okay, next up, the Peach Slices Azelaic Acid Redness Relief Serum. This one contains, I think it's 10% azelaic acid. It's got panthenol, algae. It's really great anti-inflammatory product. Repurchased it now. I believe this is my 3rd tube of it, and I love it. There's a lot of great azelaic acid products out there. This is one of my favorites. It just fits so seamlessly into a routine. It's got a good percentage of azelaic acid in it, and I'm really happy with it. So if you haven't tried it, azelaic acid is an amazing ingredient for so many different skin issues, so check it out, especially hyperpigmentation, rosacea, acne, breakouts, things like that. If you haven't tried it, you don't know what you're missing out on, because seriously, I was pretty new to Azelaic acid up until a couple of years ago. I'm so glad I tried it. Okay, last but not least, the Numbuzin #3 Skin Softening Serum. This one contains Bifida ferment, Galactomyces ferment, other ferments. It's super wonderful. What's up with the adjectives I'm stringing together? I sound like a valley girl. It's so wonderful. Oh, jeez. It's so wonderful. What does a valley girl sound like? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I don't know what's worse, me with my impersonations or Ike banging on the door. Anyway, this stuff's really nice. I think it's a good alternative to some other more expensive fermented products. Manu has a great biome complex ampule as well. But if you're looking for multiple ferments, this one is really nice. No fragrance in it. Okay, then I've got a couple runners up. I'm just going to mention quick the Peach and Lily Peptide Pro Firming Treatment Serum. This stuff's a really super wonderful serum with copper peptides. Not a huge amount of copper peptides, but it also has a lot of other peptides and amino acids in there, so it's kind of a well-rounded product. It doesn't just solely rely on copper peptides being the it product, but they've got other good ingredients in here. The Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum, I would say it's really nice. I like it. The Numbuzin is probably a more affordable option, but this one's got some nice ferments and repairing ingredients. The Purito Centella Unscented Serum is still a really nice product overall. I use it less and less, but it was one of my favorites when it came out, and I still always have one around because sometimes I find my skin gets red and needs a little bit of help. And then last but not least, the Regimen Lab Level Serum for brightening your skin up. It's a really nice product and really good brightening ingredients. So if you have melasma, hyperpigmentation, this one is worth a try. I think this is my 4th bottle of it now, and I really love it for all of those reasons. So I think that's it. Anyway, so those are my favorite serums this year. And all of them are ones I've repurchased. I don't repurchase a lot because I test so much, but it's the fact that I've repurchased something 1, 2, 3, 4 times says something big about it. So anyway, interested hearing from you guys what your favorite products are for the year, your favorite serums are. Leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.